Hi guys, I apologise about the previous footage. I was using my daughter's camera and the battery ran out on it, so I didn't catch the last 10 minutes of me recording. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is I've got all the bits cut, and I'm going to mark out and drill the holes for the dowels and then get it all glued together. So that's what we'll do now. Now is I'm going to dry assemble just to make sure everything's fit properly before I start gluing up. Right, what I've done guys is I've glued it all together now. As you can see, all the joints are glued, waiting to dry. So what I'll do is leave it overnight and then come back and take her apart and get the top and the back done. I don't know what you guys use, but I always use this Titebond glue. I've been using this now for 4 or 5 years and had really good success with it. There's 3 different types. There's a red, green and a blue one. The green and blue one are more for exterior and water resistant, but the red one is ideal for furniture like this. And like I say, great. It's water based, so if you get any on your material, all you got to do is wipe it off. I know some of those Gorilla glues, if you get them onto your wood, they're a bit of a job to get off because they all foam up. I have used some of that before on some previous projects, but since I've been using Titebond, I've tried to keep away from it because, like I say, I get some really good results with this. So right, okay, we'll leave that till the morning and come back and take the clamps off. Right guys, it's been 24 hours now, so what I'll do is I will take off the clamps and then we'll get the top and the back sorted and then we go together. nice. So what I'll do is I'll draw out on the top, just to put a bit of contour around it, give a bit of character, and then we'll get through. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a couple of screws in it, just to screw it down. Basically, because it's going to be painted, it's going to be filled, so you're not really going to see it. So, and then we can move on to get it done rather than hanging around for the glue to dry. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get that glued up, and then what I need to do as well, I need to measure for the back and cut the back, because obviously the back needs to slide in before we put the lid on. So the router line is about 10mm deeper than the surface. So if I measure across the internal, which is 680, so what I'll do is I'll add 16mm. So I'll add 16mm just so it's not a tight fit. So it was 680, right, 680 across, so I'll add 18mm. That gives it a little bit of room for movement and glue. So that's 698. 698. Sorry, I had a bit of a lapse there. So then we'll measure from there to there, which is 940, and we'll add 18mm, so that's 958. So it's 689 by 958. So what I'll do is I'll go off and cut that now, and I'll come back when it's done. Alright, let's try that. Right, so there we go, it's the back in. So what I'll do is I'll slide it out now and get some glue down and slide that back in, and then we'll get the top on. If I can get it out, that is. Because it's in there quite tight. So what we'll do is we'll just stick a few screws in just to pull it together really. That's the cabinet all together. So what I need to do now, I need to make a little plinth bit and go in there just to fill that in and to give the bottom shelf a little bit of support. So I'll cut that next, measure out. So it wants to be 40mm by 860. Stick that in there like that. I'm going to set it so it's just back a little bit. Just rub shit out here from the glue. Just check that a little bit. top, just put some pins in, and I'll put a couple of little supports just behind it, so if it gets knocked it's not going to damage it. So just I'm only going to put like a small radius on it just to give it a bit of character, and then we can get it all sanded down ready for paint. So yeah, I don't know what filler you use guys, but I always use this Ron Sealed 2-pack filler. It's quite good, it's natural. If you do a natural timber, then you don't really have to worry about too much, because it will stain or take the paint. So, but obviously in things like this it doesn't really matter because you're going to paint over it. But no, I've always had good results with it, and unless it's really, really cold and damp, it'll be ready to sand down in about 10 minutes. So there's not a lot of hanging around time. But no, I've always had good results, and like I say, it's good stuff. I'm going to pay a little bit more for it, but it's worth it in the long run. There you go guys, something a bit different this week. I didn't want to bore you too much with just doing turning projects after turning projects, so I thought I had the cabinet to make for a customer, so I thought what I'd do is I would show you the process. I've cut a lot of it out because obviously it's a bit boring in places and it's a bit monotonous, so I've tried to trim it down as much as possible. I do apologise if it's a little bit too long. So here it is. I haven't had a chance to give it its top coat yet. It's only had 2 base coats just to neutralise the colour. People might ask why it's green. The reason it's green is because it's not just standard MDF. I don't never make furniture out of just standard MDF, because standard MDF is a little bit too soft and it can damage easy, and when you paint it the grain appears on the edges, so you don't get a good finish. So what I always use is moisture resistant MDF, which is a little bit more denser, a little bit more costly, but it's a lot better material. So yeah, so as you saw in the video, we cut the shapes. We then drilled and doweled, we then dry fitted to make sure it fit properly, then it was glued and clamped, left overnight, and then we came back and fitted the back and the top. And like I say, it's had 2 undercoats now, which I will wait till the morning, then I'll rub down, and then I will give it 2 top coats, so ready for the customer. But like I say, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's something a bit more interesting this week, and I'm glad that I did it, because I felt that I was just doing the same thing over and over again. So I've got a few more turning projects in the pipeline, but I don't want to do everything turning, so I don't want to bore you guys. So this is why I did this. So I hope you enjoyed it. To all my subscribers, thank you very much. The support you're giving me is overwhelming, and I really, really appreciate your support that you're giving me. To all my new and existing subscribers, the comments you're giving me, great, keep them coming. I love them. I try and reply as soon as possible, and the channel over the last couple of weeks has gone through the roof, and I'm really, really glad that it has done. And it's even in what's the word, I just can't believe how quick it's grown, and I'm really, really grateful to everybody who follows me. So you guys are doing a great job. Keep it going, and you know, I mean, share as much as you can, like as much as you can, because obviously those likes and shares gets me out there, And to everybody who hasn't subscribed, who's watching, please subscribe, because we still need your support. So, you know, thumbs up, let's keep it going. And, you know, I mean, I am grateful. I'm really, you don't realise how overwhelming it makes me feel by you guys following me, and I just feel that you appreciate what I do, and I want to keep entertaining you. And if there's something specific, then let me know. Couple of things is, you perhaps noticed the video quality is a little bit different this week. I've tried a couple of cameras. I tried my daughter's camera to begin with, and unfortunately it was only on batteries, and the battery ran out halfway through, so you missed the first 10 minutes, or the last 10 minutes, sorry, of me cutting out all the bits for the cabinet. So then I've tried another camera that I've got, and it's a better quality camera, so I'm hoping the picture quality is a little bit better. So guys, give me your comments, let me know what you think with the video footage, whether it's better, poorer, you want me to change it or whatever. You know, I mean, it's a new camera, I'm still trying to learn how to use it, so I need your input to let me know how you feel about it. So anyway, that's it for this week. New project for next week. Have a great weekend, everybody, take care, and I'll see you next week.